beauties, I'm NeeCJae. Today I want to come to you with why your face look tired and old after 50. And I have some quick fixes that's really simple. If you're interested in seeing this video, keep on watching. Age, our skin is totally different than when it was in our 20s, 30s, 40s, and now we're in our 50s, and we look at ourselves and say, what the heck is going on? Trust me, I understand. I'm not going to ramble today. I'm just going to jump right into it. The first one is due to menopause and hormonal changes. Honey. Doing perimenopause and menopause and even postmenopause, the stage that I am in right now. Okay, I am 55 years old and I am in postmenopause, but all of these changes occurs and no one tells you what's going on. No one tells you that this is going to happen, right? This affects the skin thickness and elasticity. It's totally different when we're in our 20s and 30s, 40s, you know? The next one is loss of estrogen. We lose estrogen. Estrogen helps the skin look plump and hydrated. If the lower your estrogen is, the thinner and drier your skin becomes, okay? And I have dry skin, so I know mine is very low. I didn't used to have dry skin. I used to have combination skin. Combination where I'm oily in the T-zone and just maybe a little drier out here. Now I'm dry everywhere on my face and on my body as well. My skin is just, it's dry now. The next one is loss of collagen. Honey, collagen is what keeps your face looking plump, healthy. You see the youngsters, when you're a young woman or when you're younger, your skin just bounces back. It's plump. The skin is thicker. As we age, it begins to get thinner. Women lose collagen rapidly when menopause starts. Less collagen means more saggy looking skin. Next one is dry or dehydrated skin. When you have dry skin makes you look older. It looks like you have fine lines and wrinkles, more fine lines and wrinkles that you may not even have. Dry skin reflects less light. That's why you always hear people say, oh, my glowy skin. Well, if your skin is dry, it doesn't reflect light as easily as hydrated skin. Next one is volume loss. You know, sometimes you lose fat in your face, and sometimes your skin or your face just looks sunk in. Like maybe your eyes look more hollow around your temple areas, you know. Your face look more sunk in, if that makes sense. You lose or a loss of volume in your face. The next one is sun damage. Sun damage can cause wrinkles. Years of sun exposure, unprotected, you know, can cause fine lines and wrinkles. It can make your skin look older than what you actually are. It can accentuate fine lines and wrinkles. It causes discoloration on your skin. Sun damage on your skin attributes to the uneven skin textures on your skin that you may have. All right, so we explained all of the negative things that is going on and that's making your skin look tired and old looking, okay? All of these things can contribute. Now, here's how we can fix this, okay? And there is a solution. It's never too late. You can start right now where you're at. First thing, if you are going through menopause and the hot flashes and all of the things you guys know, I talk about menopause on this channel quite often. I have so many videos discussing this. If you're having the hot flashes, the hair loss, the face, all of the things that's going on with your body and you just can't deal with it, you may want to consider HRT, and that is hormone replacement therapy, okay? You may want to consult your doctor with this. Me personally, just dealt with it naturally, okay? I still have some of the hot flashes, still dealing with weight gain and all of that stuff, but if it becomes too unbearable, consult your doctor. Talk to your doctor. They can give you lots of information on this. You don't have to suffer, okay? And if it had got to that point with me where it was just so bad and I would have consulted my doctor about that. That is really a personal decision to consult your doctor with if this is what you want to go through. I hear it is great. Use effective skincare. I love serums. Serums have active ingredients that work immediately, like vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, peptides, and ceramides, retinols. I'm always talking about these things. These things can help your skin, especially like the retinols at night, because the retinols is vitamin A. It helps to boost collagen, fine lines and wrinkles, and using consistently. That's the key. Consistency is the key. You can't hit and miss when it comes to skincare. You have to have a skincare regimen. One for the morning and one for the evenings, and use active ingredients, anti-aging ingredients to help with the fine lines and wrinkles, help with loss of collagen, to help pep your skin back up. I promise you, using serums and really having a skincare regimen, just with that itself, you will see a big difference in your skin, the texture, how vibrant it looks, like the vitamin C. Vitamin C is an antioxidant. It helps to make your skin look alive. It brightens the skin, okay? So that's what we need to do. When you feel like, or you see yourself like, what is going on with my skin? Try active ingredients like hyaluronic acid, vitamin C. Like I said, I go through the list over and over again because I love skincare. Skincare is my thing. I'm all about skincare because I am a firm believer when you have a great skincare regimen for the morning and the evenings, you will see big results. I promise you. If you like what you're hearing so far, please consider subscribing. Hit that little subscribe button right here and that notification bell. So anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first one notified. I am NeeCJae. I talk about skincare, hair, makeup for the mature woman over 40, 50, and up. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Next one is you want to protect your skin daily, okay? You want to use sunscreen. Sunscreen is very, very important. It's vital for our skin. And no, it is never too late. If you say, well, I have never used, sunscreen. I just feel like I'm older now. It's too late for me to start now. No, it's never too late. Start right now where you're at. It is never too late to protect your skin from the harmful UV rays. The next one is you want to exfoliate or gently exfoliate. I want to say that because as we age, our skin it becomes very sensitive, and you don't want to over exfoliate. Yeah, I talk about exfoliation on this channel quite often, but I don't want you to over exfoliate. Over exfoliation can damage your skin, and take you backwards. So I suggest maybe 1 to 3 times a week. If you're not used to exfoliating, try once a week. When you have dead layer of skin just piling up on your face looks dull. It looks lifeless. It sometimes can almost look gray. You don't want your skin to look gray, okay? When you see that is dead layer of skin just piling up. Because you do have cell turnover. It slows down as we age. But if you don't wash that off, exfoliate, scrub that dead skin off, you're just going to have dead layer of skin just piling on your skin. And your skin can't breathe. It also looks like, it can make you look like, I'll say, you have fine lines and wrinkles when you may not. Your skin just trying to breathe, and that little skin is cracking, the dead skin trying to breathe, making you look like you have more wrinkles than you actually have. You may not even have any. So exfoliate, gently exfoliate, okay? I've talked about exfoliation so much. You know what? And I will have a list of all of my favorite products in the description box below. You can just go in and look at it. And, if you want, just click on the link. The next one, you may want to consider using facial tools, beauty tools, like the micro needling, gua sha, another one, the microcurrent. I love skin devices that I can do at home. Now, I'm talking about the safe ones, okay? Not anything that's dangerous. And I have some good, really great skincare beauty devices that I am absolutely in love with. And I see big results with my aging skin. I want my skin to look as healthy as at all time. Now, there's no way I'm gonna look like I'm in my 20s or 30s or 40s. You know what I'm saying? I am 55 years old. I'm gonna look 55 years old. But I want to take care of my skin at all costs, okay? Using beauty tools or just anti-aging skincare is what I am absolutely in love with, and I see results when you use them the correct way and consistently. Next thing, you want to support your skin within. You want to eat healthy. You want to eat your fruits and vegetables and your grains and your legumes and things. You want to feed your body. Whatever you put in your body shows on the outside. So you want to drink your water, eat your leafy greens. If you are vegan, make sure you're getting protein. Okay, especially us women going through menopause, we need our protein. I'm learning that, okay? I didn't know that before, right? But now losing weight is not like it used to be. See, I'm going on a tangent. But anything that we used to do when we was in our youth is totally different now. And that includes skincare, taking care of our total body. Taking care of our total body, drinking water, eating the right foods. It helps with everything. Just not with your skin, your hair, your nails, your complete overall body. So you have to feed your body good things in the inside so it can reflect on the outside. All right, so that is all I have for you today. And I really hope this video was helpful and interesting, especially when it comes to your skin looking tired and old. I know sometimes I've woke up and said, what in the world is going on with my skin? Yeah, as we get older, our skin is just totally different. But with these little tips and tricks, we can get our skin looking its best. We're not trying to look like we're 25 because we can never look like we're 25 again. But we want to have our skin looking the healthiest it can look, and so you can feel the best that you can feel. When we look good, we feel good. And that's what I'm talking about. You don't have to go out and buy the most expensive skincare, the most expensive facial tools. No, you can just do what's necessary. Take care of your skin. You can find skincare that's affordable that actually works, okay? Taking care of our skin is actually a privilege. If I'm still living, I want to be able to take care of my overall body, including my skin, to feel the best that I can feel. Like I said, when you look good, you feel good. All right, so that is all I have for you today. I really hope this video was helpful and interesting. If it was, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel on the way out if you haven't done so already. And again, thank you so very much for just taking time out to watch my videos. I greatly appreciate it. Peace and love until next time.